How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Sitting behind me is my 1995 Mercedes S500 W140 that we have named Dr. Dre. So we've been doing a lot of cosmetic work on this lately because the car's been running pretty good, honestly. It does need a few things that are regular maintenance. We got to do the oil, possibly spark plugs, and definitely a fuel filter because I'm getting some in and out spurts with it, but it's running pretty darn good considering it sat around for a while. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, I did get this car for free from a subscriber because it had so many issues, and we've brought it back to life, and I want to make this one of my daily drivers. So today we're going to focus on some more cosmetics because I've got a vision with this car. We're almost there. There's just a few more items that we need to check off our list, and of course I'll probably be adding to that as we go because this is a VIP build, so we've got a lot of fun things we can do on the interior, on the exterior to make this a really neat car. So on the last video, we went ahead and upgraded our tailpipes here, which could change down the road because these are not a permanent fixture. As you guys saw, if you watched that video, they are a bolt-on fixture. They're a flat black, and this is gonna go along with the theme that I have for the car. So today, we're just gonna focus on blacking out the bottom portion of this tail light, something I wanted to do from the beginning. I did get this section done, and now what I want to do is remove these taillights completely. I'm going to go ahead and use this Rust-Oleum Vinyl wrap spray and the clear. So it's going to be black with a clear coating over it, just like we did on this piece right here and our bumper. So it's going to kind of match all of that. Should be pretty easy. I do want to remove the taillights to do this. Of course, it can be done with the taillights in. I don't want to have to tape everything off. And I know it's going to be easier to manage when it's off. So let's go ahead and get these things off. There's a bunch of 8mm nuts holding it in. Usually these things are pretty stuck on there, so you got to push on them a lot to get them off. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll pull this first one out, get it done, put it on the car, and I'll zip through the second one. So guys, the light is back installed in the car, and I've got to say I absolutely love this vinyl spray. It is extremely forgiving. I thought I was going to have to redo this entire thing, but now that I'm looking at it after it's fully cured, I'm not going to because it doesn't have to be perfect. These are lights that were kind of destroyed anyways. I may end up replacing them completely, but I wanted to try this out, and I think I'm going to actually roll with it for quite some time. So the one thing that I do see that I want to try to fix up is the cut around here. It did kind of bleed through a little bit there, so I think with a razor blade I can kind of cut that a little bit sharper. And I had a lot of runs, and ironically those runs went away mostly once it cured up. So this stuff does shrink up once it cures. You do want to go a lot lighter than I was going on this, and I'm going to try to fix it on the next one. And if you have cracks like in this light here, you will see those through the vinyl. So any imperfections, you're going to pretty much see through this vinyl like you would any type of plasti dip, any type of paint specifically. So it will not cover completely up on some of the imperfections. So kind of note that down. But I am very satisfied with the way it cured up here. And the car is pretty dirty right now. I did also try to remove the badges here because I wanted to black out the car and go badgeless. And unfortunately, you can see here the paint is actually missing from around this just because the glue had dried on there over time, got hard on there, and pulled the paint right off. So unfortunately, that didn't work out the way I wanted it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and black out those badges and roll with it that way. So let's go ahead and pop this light out. I'll finish it off camera, and then I'll show you guys some nighttime views of this so you can get an idea of how it's going to look at night. I'm pretty excited to see that. So let's get this finished up. Well guys, like so many projects I've done in the past, as I'm putting it together, I'm kind of uncertain if it's really what I was looking for, if it's gonna look the way I was hoping. Then I finish it up and I'm blown away, just like these taillights, guys. absolutely love them. It is the exact look I was hoping to get. Now, right now I've got the brake light pushed down and I've got the headlights on. So I've got all the lights on. I think it looks so good. And I kind of want to do some LED lights. I've got some ideas for a third brake light, and I've got a bunch of other mods coming that's going to go so perfectly with this. Can't wait to show you guys. What I love so much about these W140s and the community that we're building is the personalization with these cars. They can look so unique and different, but still look great to everybody. Whether you like a stock car, a modified car, it's everyone's own personal taste. I'm so happy to share this with you guys, and I hope it encourages you to go out and do something to your W140. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you like the taillights, if you hate the taillights, I just want to hear from you guys. You guys have an awesome day, a blessed week, and I'll catch you on the next video.